For our last example, example 3, I want you to solve the following absolute value inequalities that you see on your screen. There are 4 of them to solve, so we have A and B, and then C and D. Try these on your own first, and then resume the video when you're ready to check your solution. All right, for problem A, first I want to get my absolute value all alone, so I get 3y minus 2, all in absolute value, is less than or equal to 4. Now I'll split this into 2 equations. I'll do 3y minus 2 is less than or equal to 4, or 3y minus 2, I'm going to flip the sign so I get greater than or equal to negative 4. I can solve each equation. Get 3y is less than or equal to 6, which means y is less than or equal to 2, or 3y is greater than or equal to negative 2, so y is greater than or equal to negative 2/3. Putting this together, I can rewrite this so it's negative 2/3 is less than or equal to y, and then I can create a chain, negative 2/3 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 2. This means I'm using the interval square brackets, negative 2/3, comma 2, square brackets, and on the number line, see 0, 1, 2, negative 1. I'll go from negative 2/3, which again you can also use the closed dot here instead of the square bracket, to positive 2, same thing, and darken the line in between. And those are your solutions. All right, for part B, the absolute value of 4 minus 2x is greater than 6. This can split into 4 minus 2x is greater than 6, or 4 minus 2x is less than negative 6. I flipped my sign and turned the right side negative. We get negative 2x is greater than 2, which means we're dividing by negative 2, so we get x is less than, because we flipped the sign, negative 1. Or on this right equation, or inequality, we get negative 2x is less than negative 10. Again, we're dividing by negative 2, so we want to flip our sign. Get x is greater than positive 5. So what this gives us, I'm going to rewrite this so that everything's in terms of less than. I get x is less than negative 1, and or 5 is less than x. To write this in interval notation, you want to say negative infinity to 1, union 5 to infinity. Because what we're doing on the number line is we're taking every number from negative infinity to 1, and then we're taking every number from 5 and above, which is why we need to use this union. We have this gap missing in the middle. The union causes students a lot of problems. It's when we have this missing gap. So sometimes it might be easier for you to graph your inequality first and realize that that missing middle portion tells you you should have a union. Or vice versa. If you get union, you should realize you have a missing middle portion. Okay, let's look at C. We have 5 plus 2s is less than or equal to negative 3, and 5 plus 2s is greater than or equal to positive 3. On the left, we get 2s is less than or equal to negative 8, which means s is less than or equal to negative 4. On the right, we get 2s is greater than or equal to negative 2, s is greater than or equal to negative 1. I'm going to just turn everything to less than signs. I look for my lowest number. So I have s is less than or equal to negative 4, or negative 1 is less than or equal to s. This is a gap again. So I have negative infinity, comma negative 4, union negative 1, which is both the negative 4 and negative 1 have square brackets,